Well then. Hello everyone, welcome back to D&D Shadows of War session number 21. This is being streamed at 8:11 p.m. on the 14th of August 2020. Per Chris's request, I did the at the beginning of the stream to signify it was the beginning of the stream, and per Iggy's request, I said the date that this is being streamed at, and because I like to be more clear, I guess I could be even more clear by adding the seconds, but whatever, I also added the time this is being streamed at, so yeah.
Okay, but what about the time zone?
Whatever time zone is Arizona, that's the time zone.
Mountain Standard.
Arizona's kind of fucky with that shit, so whatever. Anyway, hey guys, how's it going?
More people just call it
good.
Arizona time because we're
Yes.
stuck.
Because we don't do savings.
Do whatever the fuck we want.
So anyway, what happened last time, guys?
Last time, you guys successfully were dealt with a shit ton of people and got up to near the end of the village, realized the door was locked, and then to make things funny, one of you decided to pull as much as possible.
Yeah.
I wonder who that could have been.
Yeah, Nick.
It could be any of the three of us. It could be.
It has to be a warlock.
It could be Pitch. It could be Guts.
It was a ranged attack.
It could even be Cassandra. How would we ever know? I mean, there's no way to figure it out. It's not like it was recorded anywhere or anything like that. No,
Yeah.
not at all.
Speaking
of, did you get the last session on YouTube yet?
Well, I was in the middle of uploading it, but then I realized, wait a minute, need a stream right now, so I had to, stop the upload for.
Why didn't you upload it sooner, Nick?
Because I forgot. All right, it was like, oh, D&D is today. I'll upload those right now, and then it took a while for them to upload, and I was like, oh, okay.
It's not as if you had 2 weeks.
I mean, like, it's not that easy to remember. Like, that was 2 weeks ago that we had our last session. Like, if it was, like, 1 week ago, then it would be up right now. But, it was 2 weeks. Like, how am I supposed to remember 2 weeks ago?
Very professional, by the way.
Like, it's
Very professional.
It's, if it's 1 week, I can remember that. But 2 weeks, that's too much.
So what happens what happens if it's 4 weeks?
If it's 4 weeks, oh boy, you do not want it to be 4 weeks. Notably, there were like 7 podcasts that needed to go up after the 4-week period, so that was fun. So yeah.
It sounds like a really interesting story that we can.
It's really not that interesting. It's
probably hair pulling, but still.
It's literally, I didn't edit them, and then they started piling up, and then they were like, "Hey, fucko, edit them." And I was like, "Oh yeah, right, okay." And then I edited them. That's it.
Hey, fucko, edit them.
Yeah, basically.
That's what happened.
Oh, before I forget, this is not a sponsor, by the way. This is just me mentioning this to you guys. Totally Not Mark is going through One Piece by Arc.
Who?
He's the Dragon Ball guy.
He's the Dragon Ball guy who basically analyzes the story. He's now analyzing One Piece. Oh my god.
He ran out of Dragon Ball content.
I mean, there's only so much.
Like, he started doing like the art. He started going into the art section of it, and then he was like, nah, I'm gonna just do more story shit.
But is he doing the manga or the anime?
Primarily the manga, and depending on certain things. He'll go for the anime scenes and what have you, just to see it. And he's currently just finished Marineford and is taking a break.
Yes,
for a week.
Yeah, sanity break.
But there is he's on episode 10 or so now, and it's just kind of amazing to watch because he predicts shit, and he's properly right, but he doesn't know it.
Yeah, that's a lot of thing like One Piece fans analyze. Like they can somehow predict things that are going to happen.
Has he predicted who the fuck is sitting on the throne?
Nope, he hasn't gone that far.
I
Great.
don't think anyone's predicted that.
Ilm
yet.
is.
I mean, nobody knows, so.
All we know of him is
Other than
LM
the
or
guy.
IM.
The guy probably doesn't even know.
Fucking. It's like, it's almost at 1,000 chapters, Chris.
He's racking his fucking mind. He's like, I need to put somebody on this throne.
Like, he probably knows how it ends, but like.
He's actually. He's already
he
stated
knows how it
that
ends, but he needs to figure out who's on the throne, and it's fucking like.
Apparently, One Piece is about 80% done, according to some sources.
He basically we are in the stuff that he's already mapped out. Like literally, the Yonko arc is something that he's already has pre-planned and everything and has set up like years before, and they'll and all he's been like he hasn't gotten like the full fine details done, but he has all the who's fighting who and what have you already planned out.
Yeah, the guy on the throne fights Luffy, but we need to figure out who the guy in the throne is.
Clearly,
I mean,
clearly,
fucking. He
it's Blackbeard.
He said the Saving Ace arc was halfway through the series, right? If I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah,
Roughly.
Yeah, the War of the Best was like the midpoint of the series when stuff got serious.
Was that fucking chapter 600 something? I forget. It's been a while since I read it.
I know, but I just thought you guys would like to know that there's someone who's actually analyzing it, and he's doing a good job.
Wow.
Segue back to the actual thing that we're supposed to be doing.
Correct.
Sorry.
I mean, I guess we could do that.
Alright. Before I forget, let's get the music going, because I thought you turned that up already. Oh. I did turn it on.
By the way, this is
I know, we're still in combat. Trust me, I'm well aware. Speaking of...
You want to like make a little overlay, and then it's just that third session of straight combat.
Because someone won't stop.
Sure.
Just to explain why we're all dead inside.
Yeah, you have killed me as well.
I thought D&D was a fun, happy game.
Mm-mm. It is not a fun, happy game. Not when you do straight combat 3-4 sessions in, and it's gonna be straight.
We're slow, okay? We're slow.
We're gonna make it.
They're gonna make it, guys.
We can make it to the 4th session of combat.
No, this session ends now.
Hey man,
So-
you want a 1v1 key dude? Whoever the fucking key dude is, go ahead. There's
I mean,
a lot of dudes.
I mean, I could just get everyone over here and then we can wipe them out one shot.
Do it.
Well, while you're debating on what, it's this guy's turn,
Yeah!
and he is
He's our hero.
going to dash
Oh, don't do that.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. He ain't gonna be able to do anything, but he's there now.
He's a guy.
Yeah, but he doesn't threaten you in the slightest.
Fucking not yet.
Where the fuck is this
He's
guy?
on the right. He's over here. I can't ping him. No.
Oh.
Yeah, that's that.
Oh, you're right. Well,
I imagine he's also going to dash.
yeah, kinda has to. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Boop. And he's going to go that away, because he's going to do something. I don't know what it is, Cassandra, but he's doing something.
Yeah, I'm gonna need him to stop.
Okay. Well, tell him to stop. It's your turn.
Yeah. These guys don't even work. Yeah, let's fuck it. We're just gonna shoot. We're just gonna fucking shoot him twice. Fuck it. Fuck this nerd.
Fuck this person.
Fuck this nerd. Fucking shark. Yep, okay. Alright. Fucking 2 beams. Let's go.
One of those is a hit, I think. They might both
I'm
be.
hoping that is a hit, but let me pull out
If it's
our
not, I'm gonna be
trusty
like real
person.
mad.
Sorry,
If
I'm.
it's not it, I'm gonna actually be like, alright, we need to leave. We need to leave, guys. I have suddenly decided that I don't want to be here anymore. I do not need the 4th session of combat.
You don't need the 4th session. I wonder what happens if you don't do that. Alright. Yeah, it's a hit.
Oh, good. Alright, I don't want to leave.
He had 1 hit. The first one flew by. Dangerously close, but the other one hit him.
God damn. Alright, cool. Fuck man. Boom. Boom.
Damn, that's a pretty decent amount of damage. Alright.
Let's see here. These are 15, so it takes 30 to climb. Let's fucking move here. Too close, not too far. Getting away.
Alright. The other fucker that you grabbed. It's gonna make its way. He's gonna turn, and he's gonna rush this way to see if he can. I don't know, help someone that's running over that way. And his companion is doing the same thing. And this guy saw the 2 of them go. Shoom. Pitch, it's your turn.
Okay, so I have a quick question about something I have in my inventory.
Possible answer, what's up?
You know my flasks of pitch?
Mm-hmm.
If I were to throw one, how much of an area would it cover?
Give me a second. I'm gonna experiment. Hold the phone.
Alright, cool. I should
You can do it.
be right back.
Yeah.
Alright.
Don't worry about it. I'm literally just checking shit.
Like if I threw it and it dropped on the ground and it broke on the ground, what would its like area of effect be? Because I know it wouldn't be as big as the grease spell. Would it be just like one 5-foot thing, or would it be like? It would probably just be a 5-foot thing, wouldn't it?
It's a 5-foot thing.
Okay, so it would only cover one spot.
Yeah.
It's basically a limited use version of Chris's bonfire spell.
Yeah.
What do I have? Nothing I wish to waste right now. Okay, I will. Let's see. Checking
I just
my,
had to double check.
double checking my spells. Okay.
Basically, the pitch will be able to hit like where the character, wherever you land, and then like the ones near it, but not as much.
So basically, it would hit this.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a decent area for a flask of pitch.
With the amount of velocity you need to throw it, yeah.
Okay, how far is that? 55 feet. I am on a high. I'm on an elevated plane.
Doing a math.
I am doing
Yeah.
the math. Actually, hang on. Let me check something. True strike. 5E. Checking. Only on attack rolls. Okay. Would throwing an item be an attack roll, or would it just be an athletics check, etc., etc.?
There would be no. It'll be an athletics check because it's not a conventional thrown weapon.
Got it.
Oh.
Okay, so that plan wouldn't work. I'm just gonna shoot him with my crossbow.
Okay.
I will shoot this man. Hang on. I will shoot this man with my crossbow.
That blue man?
Yes, the blue man.
The blue man from the blue man group?
Yes.
I
So
highly
that's,
doubt the Blue Man group is here.
that's a D20 plus 3. Flash roll D20 plus
Yeah, mild
3.
doubt, Chief.
6. That misses.
Yes, that does. Alright.
And I will
You
take
done?
and I will let's see. Do as a bonus or a reaction. So yeah, that ends.
Alright.
I will be right back, for I must go feed cats. Continue on till my turn.
You do.
That's
Seriously?
That's what would happen. Anyways, we're not gonna yeah, no, we're gonna stop the game. He's gone. We can't progress. He needs to
Alright.
be aware of every single enemy's movement.
Nah, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna stop because one of you moves. As long as most of you are carry, you guys can explain it to each other.
Like, as long as he isn't in immediate danger of dying, who cares? He can leave. There's no one there. There's one guy. There's one guy there that might climb up the fucking thing and shank him. Who knows? Who cares? What?
Well,
All right, never mind. I can't hear this now. It sucks. I mean, that's probably the best flavor, but it sucks. You'll be fine. They don't taste good.
In the army, they did.
Yeah, because you had nothing else. So, I don't know if y'all seen. They have the army food. It's called MREs. They're called meals ready to eat, and it's all basically like a vacuum sealed bullshit food.
yeah.
Yeah.
It all sucks.
It just is nutritious. That's all it is. Sometimes
Nutrition-
they're okay.
Fuck ton of calories, because like the idea is you eat one of them a day.
Yeah. Yeah. So, the one that you seriously entered, by the way, is informing people so that there are more people coming.
Don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that. Like, don't do that.
Too late.
Jeez.
1, 2, 3. There we go. And then he's gonna rush out because he knows the general direction of where you are. And these two join the fray. Yeah! Fucking wonderful. You are the bane of existence. Some days.
Is that like directed towards the group?
No, not fully directly towards it, but
Okay, I'm back. What'd I miss?
not that much.
Okay.
We're getting more people involved. It's a party now.
More people!
Chris, why?
What? I didn't do shit. You can fuck off.
Go. It's Guts' turn.
Indeed it is. Okay, so
Guts is gonna fucking figure out.
first off,
Yeah.
the fuck, dude. Second off,
Guts.
I'm working on it, okay?
He's thinking. Hold on. I swear to God, this is how I'm gonna have to do combat encounters. It's just basically overwhelming our odds and see how you guys survive.
Okay, fucking booming blade this guy, alright?
Booming Boyds, alright.
It's probably a hit.
That's a
Looks
hit.
like it.
Cool. Fucking damage, right?
Might need to figure out damage. Probably very important.
It's kind of important.
Yeah, just a tad.
$17.
Not bad. That's a pretty good chunk of his health.
Good.
He's gonna need to do. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to repeat that like 20 more times.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
It's luck.
I'm working on it.
I'm... just repeat that like 20 more times, please. It'll be okay. We're in a way.
Anyway, that's my turn.
It will be your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he didn't like that.
Oh, yeah, I wonder why.
I mean, you just fucking slashed him with his.
I was
with his sword.
being sarcastic, okay?
No, it's not okay.
Oh, okay.
Denied.
I'm the only one supposed to be sarcastic here. So he's gonna try to attack you once and twice. I love it. And he was very startled with that attack. That did a lot of damage. So his first attack slashed through, just hit air, and the second one was a follow-up, and it
Oh,
got closer, but it still missed.
good.
Cool.
I think it missed. Hooray.
It did miss.
This man is now his turn, so he's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. He's gonna use dash.
Dash man, dash man.
He's gonna be able to get up here.
Oh, that's his dash.
That's dash. They have 30 feet, so they can go 60 feet. So this is 50 feet.
Hey, how's it going?
So
bud?
he's 5, 10. He can't hit you, but he's really fucking close.
I'm gonna fucking please politely ask him to fuck off.
Social
You can tell him
distancing,
to
dude.
politely fuck off if you want.
Dude, social distancing.
He's not 5 feet. He's 5 feet away, man.
He has to be 6 feet.
Look, we're killing each other, but adhering to the guidelines, okay? It's fine.
Oh, wait. And then just scoot like 1 foot, one more foot. Thank you. Should just make the map run by 6 feet.
You know, killing each other, perfectly fine. But if I were to give someone, like, cancer or something, how could I live with myself? Killing them, fine. Not cancer, though. Not cancer.
No.
He's like right
You basically give him slow death instead of just quick death.
Let's fucking just try shooting him again. That's always works out pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just fucking.
If you do hex, it does more damage.
I'd rather save my last spell slot for something a little better.
Oh, that's a crit, so
Known
I'm
as
pretty sure
leaving.
he's dead. Pretty sure he is dead.
Cool.
Let's see the damage.
Uh,
You know how great works again?
Yeah, I rolled it one more. It's like I just hit with both. It's like I just hit with both.
Yeah.
wait.
You hit him and just goes
just
flying off in this direction.
2d10 plus 2. Bam. Please.
That's a little closer. You have him slightly lower than the other guy, the guy that Gus is dealing with.
So he still lives?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
All right. I think that'll be it for you.
Right, yeah, notably if I move, he gets an opportunity attack. I don't like
Yep.
that.
That's not a fun time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these two are just moving up. Just slightly. And this man is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. He's gonna go up 2. Fitch, it's your turn. You have you have Scary Boy up top on the roof with you against Sandra. And then another Scary Boy in the face of a very damaged Guts.
Let's see. I shall crossbow the man who is obscuring Cassandra's space.
Cool.
So
22.
hits.
Blitz.
And let's see, the damage for that thing is a d8. 3.
He is more injured than the other guy, but still.
Well, I tried, Chris. If it was a crit, it probably would have killed him.
Maybe. I don't know. It has been a really awesome crit, though.
And I don't have anything I can set up as a reaction. Actually, hang on. I have a dagger in my inventory. Can I just ready up throwing the dagger at this man? Or does it not work that way?
It doesn't work that way. You have to use use action as the ready action.
Okay.
Next times, maybe. Alright. This boy has noticed people running this way, so he's gonna join up. And this guy is gonna join up as well.
Guts, you just need to get them all together.
Working on it.
Because I have a plan. It will require most of my spell slots I have remaining, but I have a plan.
Don't worry, I'll let you guys rest. I don't want to kill you just because of this.
No, kill us if you want.
Are you really tempting me, man?
I mean, maybe.
Look, Ruskin's gonna be so mad. I fucking used those. That group was so good, and they just fucking disappeared. What a bunch of cuts.
Who knows? We'll play these characters in Star Wars or something. Have a fucking have a Sith character and a Jedi character and a fucking droid. Alright. Guts, it's your turn.
Indeed it is. Well, I'm just gonna chuck another booming blade at that guy.
Alright. That's a hit.
12 damage.
Awesome.
And that's my turn.
Oh boy.
Good turn.
Mm-hmm.
In that one single turn, by the way, guys, he did more damage than you guys ended up doing to this guy.
Yeah.
I mean,
We're not
when
particularly
he
melee
has
characters.
when he has more stats than our characters combined, that should happen.
I mean, maybe.
And plus, me and
It's
Pitch and Cassandra are not
the stats
melee
are
characters
fucking
particularly.
high.
On the plus side,
And
On the
plus, my
plus
character
side.
isn't overpowered with magical items yet. I need my magical items.
I'll see if you can live long enough. Alright. So the first, the one that you've been attacking, Guts, it tries to attack you again, and he's feeling the damage you're dealing to him. He's not particularly happy with it, but he hasn't been able to land a clean blow on you whatsoever.
Okay.
Believe it, this man isn't happy.
Alright, best boy is gonna try to attack you, Cassandra.
Yeah. Okay. What am I fucking?
What is your armor class?
15.
Nope. So the first one, he is super not used to fighting on the roof at all, and is very uncomfortable and just completely misses. And instead of attacking you the second time, he went to go because he dropped his sword. He went to go grab it instead.
Oh, good for him.
So both attacks missed.
I appreciate his bravado.
Alright, it's your turn.
It's okay. You know, and fucking, he's kind of. You know what? You know what? He's been a good sport about life. Let's non-lethally shoot him.
Okay.
Being a good sport about this. Let's fucking non-lethally shoot him. And then we'll just miss twice, and I'll fucking hurt the distance.
You're
Alright, cool.
quite amused by the fact that he dropped his sword, and it ended up with 2 missing Eldritch Blasts, unfortunately.
Reminder, help action exists. I should probably use it on Cassandra next time.
So,
I'm actually just gay. Just attack her.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hey, Guts.
Hey.
Guess what time it is?
Tanner time?
It's try to gang up on Guts time.
Oh, okay.
And completely miss.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Don't worry. Gotta make sure that's proper and everything. 20, 25, 30. I don't have your health. Why don't I have your health? I there we go. That's all their turns. Pitch, it's your turn.
Indeed it is. This is now where the big plays come in.
Oh no.
I will
Here we
expend
go.
one of my first level spell slots
Mm-hmm.
in order to summon the flamethrower turret in the 5-foot space directly to my left, which happens to be open air.
Alright.
Now proceed to roll damage for a very heavy metal object landing on man's head.
Alright.
Wrong turret.
It's gonna have to work, Mahern.
But don't you have the flamethrower one?
Let's see, I have force turret. And force turret.
You
Yeah,
only have the sniper turret?
Yeah.
I know I made icons for the other two. Well, do you
I
have
might have lost
the
them somewhere. I'll look
do you
later.
have the flame cone at least?
Yes, I have the flame clone at least. But first, boop. There you go. There.
Dang.
You can remove the air. That though. Alright.
And so it now lands on this man's head.
Yeah.
This man.
Is there damage for something falling on top of you?
Yes.
Or is that like reverse falling damage?
I don't think it's reversed falling damage, but
Notably, everything has a maximum fall speed.
yeah.
Terminal velocity. That's the term.
Mhm.
Terminal velocity is the term. As I am desperately looking for stupid shit.
Can
'cause-
only go so fast.
9.2 meters per second, I think it is.
Did you know that fucking if you dropped a squirrel from like the same height as the Red Bull man, the squirrel wouldn't die.
Oh really?
It'd be perfectly okay.
9.8 meters per second squared.
Squirrels are very resilient to fall damage.
Bugs are also very resilient to fall damage.
Yeah, but where's my? I don't see no bug facts about it falling from Red Bull man height. So fuck off.
I mean, why do you think dropping a penny from the Empire State Building won't kill you?
I mean, it can, but you know.
It needs to be
I
one
bet
size
I
larger.
bet it would kill a baby.
Lengthwise or widthwise?
A baby has soft skull.
Well, it's a 15-foot cone.
Oh, we're talking about that. No, baby has a soft skull. I bet the penny goes straight through it.
10, 15. There you go.
It needs to be stretched slightly more. Like, it just needs to be, yeah, perfect. And I can't grab it.
Of course you can't. Give me a second. I haven't given you permission yet.
You would think they would have cones and stuff as ready items anyway, or at least something along those lines in there.
Oh, you can buy it,
Yeah, that's kind of bullshit.
or you can use subscribe. And there's probably one in the subscription file or something, but eh.
So yeah,
Hey.
his turret lands on this man. He is now
Okay.
He is now slightly worse for wear.
Let's see. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go look that up. Pulling up. How much does your thing
How much does it weigh?
Yay.
It doesn't say, but guessing by the fact it's metal, it's most likely heavier than 100 pounds.
It's a bit excessive.
I mean, I could try to figure out the math, but I mean,
Yo, how much does the
okay,
flamethrower
how much
that
does a
Leon sells cost?
okay, how much does a washing machine weigh?
It is not as big as a washing machine.
It takes up a 5 foot square. It weighs as
It's
much
not.
as
We all take up a 5-foot square.
it's metal.
It is not gonna weigh as much
It
as
is
a
not
washing
that big.
machine.
Not gonna weigh as much as a washing machine.
Washing machine can weigh as much as 180 pounds. That sounds about right, actually.
No.
That's pretty.
Okay,
pretty
so
light,
fucking.
It's literally a flamethrower with like fucking sticks on for its legs.
So, Ian, assuming it's 180 pounds, that's like the weight of a person, right? 180? That's roughly a person?
Roughly.
Okay, then you would just use the fucking fall damage calculations, and then whatever fall damage the fucking machine would take, that's what the fall damage that the person it's landing on would take. Presumably, anyway.
I mean, it's up to the DM.
Yeah.
I'm looking it up right now. Fall from a great height is one of the most. The creature is for every 10 feet it fell, maximum of 20d6.
So it's falling 15 feet on top of a man.
That's good.
So. I'll do at least 1d6. So roll
Okay.
a d6.
2.
That works.
Did I kill him?
No, it didn't kill him.
Okay then, to my bonus action. The turret shall move over here. That would proc his and his. Would it also probably proc his attack of opportunities?
Say bonus action for this guy, and this guy.
Yeah, wouldn't that take, since the turret just moved out of their range since it landed on top of this guy, wouldn't the turret moving proc their attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Okay, they have to pass an 18.
Have to pass 18.
Yep.
Alright, give me 1 second. Oh, come on. Just perfect fucking way. Alright. So, 1 you. And 2 you. So 2 hits.
That's surprising. Okay, what's the damage?
Oh, that's gonna be...
Oh. Something.
It's gonna be something, alright. Oh, it's slowing down. 12 damage for one guy. For your turret. And... Seven damage from the other guy. There you go.
That's like the first. That's one of the few times the turret's actually taken damage.
I know. But there you go.
Well, now the flame turret's going to set them all on fire.
Alright.
Let's see. They need to make a dex saving throw against my spell save DC, taking 1d8 fire damage on a failed or half as much on a successful save.
Is it dex save?
Yes, against my spell save DC,
So
which
13.
is correct.
Alright.
That's a lot of fire damage. And that's 4 guys you have to save against it, or take or take at minimum 4 damage.
Yep. So, save. No save. And... got one more. And save. So 3 of them saved. So they all take 8 damage?
The ones you
Alright.
saved take 4.
Alright. Moving you just a second. So he takes 8. Take 4. And you take 4. Not that amount. That amount. You take 4. That's everyone. Okay.
And none of them died.
None of them die yet, no. Again, the blue ones are the
Tad bit resilient. Just a tad.
Just tad beefy. Boop, 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 boop.
I just need to burn them more.
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop.
Unfortunately, they've actually damaged my turret to a point I'm not happy with.
Oh, yeah. Guts, it's your turn.
Indeed it is. Just gonna green flame blade this guy.
Flame.
The Queen Flame Swordsman.
That's right, with the green flame blade.
Like these-
Oh, that's a juicy one. Exile.
like these
That's
don't
actually
look like it.
exceptionally juicy, yeah.
What, Chris?
Murder
You still
eyes.
have that edit? The green flame swordsman?
Yeah, I do.
I gotta have that edit.
Okay, so fucking the dude I'm targeting, which is the fucking, same dude I've been targeting, that guy, takes
Mm-hmm.
20 damage.
Damn.
Oof.
And then
remove your phone again.
and then it changed to that guy up there.
So he took 20 damage. He'd be dead. You basically charred boiled him.
Minor case of dead.
And this one took more damage?
No, the top one. Black dude.
Top one? Alright. And he takes how much?
13.
Oh boy. He'd be dead too.
Charred to a crisp.
You like charred human, apparently.
Guts, let's call this the flaming combo.
Ah! Sure. I come in with the green, you come in with the red, orange, blue, whatever color your flames
Christmas
are.
Flames.
The Christmas flames, yeah.
Yes, the Christmas flames.
Alright.
And I guess that's my turn.
That will be your turn. Alright. Cassandra. Our buddy is gonna try to attack you again.
Would have thought.
Who would have thought?
Who'd have thunk?
Yeah, fucking come on, nerd. Come on, nerd. Yeah.
One hit. The first one
Yeah.
finally hits. So. Oh boy, he hits you pretty damn hard.
That's fine.
14 damage.
That's fine.
You can take some more damage. Next time he's gonna hit you twice.
Yeah, you wish, Chief. I got a turn. I have a turn. That's cool. Like, I have a turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We're just doing what we do every fucking turn. There's not a whole lot of option when you have one dude bearing down on you.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Don't worry, there's a bunch of people coming.
Can I go up? Doesn't go up that far. Okay.
The first one is a hit, a crit, even.
He takes 12.
Well, that's pretty decent. He's not dead, but he's very, very injured.
Oh, come on. Does have like 50 health each.
Yeah. Told you, they're beefy. Speaking of beefy, guess who's coming to attack you? There you go, Guts.
Bring it on.
And both barely miss.
Yep, 22 AC will do that.
Yep. And his companion could come up here because he didn't learn the lesson from the other one. And he's gonna attempt to attack you as well. And just whiffs into air. It'll be their turn. Boop.
How far can you be to someone to use the help action on them?
Good question.
Because I don't think you have to be right next to someone, because help, Because the help action is dependent on what you're actually doing. Like, I could help from here and basically just be a distraction for, like, this guy or something. I don't know. I'm going off the help action video I saw before. Help action range. London forward. Okay, okay, let's see.
Alternative. It doesn't really say.
Okay, then I will use the help action on Cassandra.
Cool.
And then I'll use my bonus action to set stuff on fire.
Sounds
Okay.
about right.
Sounds fun.
4 damage, unless they save.
4 damage. Oh boy.
They'll likely
Alright.
save and only take 2.
Come on.
How is spell save DC calculated? Is it just your intelligence, or whatever your casting modifier is?
It's a-
Spell save.
Modifier plus your
It's base 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your spellcasting modifier.
Okay.
And both miss.
grow bigger when
So-
you level up because your proficiency bonus will slightly grow bigger.
Or if your main stat increases, boop, up as well.
Yep.
I'd be like, I have fucking 20 and 3 stats.
20 and 3 stats. He has 20 and 1 stat. I think.
So did they
Yeah.
save, fail?
They failed, so they took 4 damage all each.
Yay.
These 3.
Look at them go.
There you go. That's as far as they got. They have to look kind of cool. Got this your turn.
They have to slow-mo
Indeed
run.
it is. Gonna green flame blade this guy. It's probably a miss.
No, that's
Give me
a,
1 second.
might not be a miss.
On bottom guy.
Oh, yeah, no, it's probably a miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a miss.
And then I end.
Oh shit. Now I forgot to do one thing. It's like 14 damage?
Yeah.
So just a DC of 10. I have fucking... What the fuck is it? Advantage on Constitution saving throws. Alright, let's fuck it. Either roll. I have fucking under Expeditious Retreat, which is a concentration spell, and if I take damage, I have to roll.
You also have
oops.
advantage.
Damage.
You also currently have advantage because I'm using the help action on you.
No, that happened when I when I got hit, I had to do that. So, hold on.
No,
Advantage
I'm
on
just
the roll.
reminding you that you. I'm just reminding you that you also have advantage on rolls because I'm using the
No,
help
Now-
but still, this happened when I got hit before I tried to shoot him again. Nope, I'm
Oh
good.
yeah.
So I get to keep Expeditious Retreat
Uh,
for now until he shanks me twice, and then I have to do it twice again.
Let's see. He hits you once. He shanked you once.
I'm just gonna quickly do this, and I lose Expeditious Retreat.
Did you roll with
Oh, no.
advantage because of from me?
No, I have advantage on these rolls.
Yeah, but you also have advantage.
There's no double advantage. But no,
There is-
I haven't done any saving rolls.
There is such a thing as double advantage, right?
No. It's a advantage or disadvantage.
Okay.
Or normal. Like if someone had disadvantage and you gave them advantage, then it would cancel out. But other than that, that's as far as I go for it.
But what if you have
Or damage.
2 sources of advantage versus 1 source of disadvantage? What happens then?
Presumably, you gain advantage.
Yeah.
Presumably you'll get advantage, but it's not like you can get 2 sources of advantage and go, I have double advantage now.
Technically speaking, in that, if I was at disadvantage, I would have been able to still roll like that, but it doesn't matter.
And I believe that's it.
Mm-hmm.
10 damage, by the way, to you. You,
Okay.
Cassandra. And then... 'tis your turn.
It's fine.
Everything's fine. Everything's
Whatever.
dandy.
Or if you're gonna shoot him again,
Hey,
Well, you have advantage. Well, you have advantage on your attacks.
that's why
how is that for? Is that for one thing or for everything?
one round. I believe it's one round of the chosen person. Aid another creature in the completion of a task. When you take that help action, the creature you aid gains advantage on the next ability check it makes to perform the task you are helping with, provided it makes the check before the start of your next turn. Alternatively, you can aid a friendly creature in attacking a creature within 5 feet of you. I'll let it pass because we didn't see that.
Okay.
So is that advantage for both the beams or a single beam?
Both, I guess.
I'll have it for both.
Okay, so that one's an 18, and then I'll roll the second one. That one's a 21.
Nice.
Both hit.
Cool. A 3 and a 5 for a total of 8.
Oh boy.
Well, yes, he's still alive.
He is alive, but he is just barely alive.
Yeah.
He is far more dead than this guy that's about to attack Guts.
Yeah, but Guts is notably a lot harder to hit.
A little bit.
Yeah. He basically hit your armor and you just kind of laughed in his face. For one, and he didn't like it when you laughed in his face. It's like missed the other one. His companion is about to attack you. And you basically take your gauntlet and you just push his sword out of the way. Pitch, it's your turn.
Okay, what's the maximum amount of damage the blue shirt can do? It's roughly 14? No, it's more than 14, isn't it?
It hits twice, and average amount of damage for it would be 10.
Okay, so if he crits, Cassandra's knocked out.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out if I should help Guts or help Cassandra, because I do need to get to my turret. I am going to risk it. So
Good for a biscuit.
So down 15 feet, and so down 15 feet, 20 feet. I am now there. I will now cast my cantrip of mending on the turret. It now heals 2d6.
Okay.
Slash roll 2d6 has gained 8 life back.
Alright. Add 8 life.
Yep. And now my bonus action. Time for the fires to burn. Fuck. Well, they either take 2 or 1 damage.
That is a burning fire.
Let's see.
Note to self, use help action on turret. Make it do more fire.
Your turret is the least thing that needs your your help.
Your turret you could live without your turret. You can't really live without your partner.
But my turret is my partner.
Wow, Mr. Bandit survives.
Did he fail? Or did he
He-
succeed?
He succeeded somehow, but this guy didn't.
So 1 takes 1 damage, 1 takes 2 damage.
Yeah.
Slashing resistance, save me.
Cool. The 3 of them are catching up real quick. Guts, it's your turn. You have a rather injured boy right here, and a pretty injured but still pretty healthy blue band right there.
Mm-hmm. I am going to use my Channel Divinity Dreadful Aspect.
Oh. Oh boy.
It affects those within 30 feet of me.
All creatures?
Enemies. Or fucking...
Damn it. Fucking dreadful aspect, everybody.
Okay.
I believe I can choose anyway. Hang on, let me check.
Yeah, go ahead. I looked that up a bit.
What was that?
But apparently I looked this up a lot.
What Dreadful Aspect?
Yeah. In an action, you can't channel the darkest emotions and focus them on a burst of magical menace. Each creature of your choice within 30
Okay.
feet of you. So, I'm assuming you're choosing the bad people.
I will choose to not target my allies, yes.
So, let's see. 30
Anyway,
feet
it's
from you.
it's a charisma...
gonna- I'm gonna do something real quick.
Alright. Well, give me a Target Rock.
No, I'm
mean, you
just
don't-
gonna
you
make you into target rock. Hold on.
You can just put the aura on yourself.
Cool.
There you go. That is as far as the fucking thing goes.
Okay, and they have to make a charisma saving throw. The DC is 19.
I am returning momentarily. I accidentally closed out when switching tabs.
It's all good. Alright. One, two.
Unfortunately, when I do that, it stops the music from playing, which is annoying.
Oh no.
3 of those.
Music.
I like listening to music. I don't like the silence.
Alright, and then 1, 2, 3 of those. Alright, about 90% of the people failed, and one bastard of a guy.
Boy, the green flame swordsman. Yes.
All right. It's a pretty
Let's
good
see.
percentage. In any case, they're all frightened, which means they have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while I am within its line of sight.
Okay, the only one that isn't affected. I gotta change this guy anyways. Boop.
So they can't get closer, and they now can, and now they have a higher chance of failing being burned.
Correct. Disadvantage on basically everything.
You know what the only bad part about this one is?
What?
You could have used the flame symbol and made it fucking green. Then it would be fucking perfect.
In any case, that's my action. So.
Okay, so this guy.
Oh yeah, and
is the only one
ah! You know,
Okay,
to frighten them.
So this is the only one that doesn't get affected. Everyone else did.
Yeah.
So the healthiest of the blue boys is not affected, but everyone else is.
How many people did he hit with that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And what does that do to them?
So they get so he gets to basically have disadvantage on when he attacks you.
That's good shit.
And also,
Yeah.
since they're frightened, they can't get closer, right?
Yes, they cannot willingly move closer towards me.
Yeah, if they're frightened,
Oh,
don't.
hell yeah, time to hug guts.
Yeah,
The
but the
guts
thing is,
for carrying 2 people?
So like this dude here, he could
We'll
go
just keep-
like
just
this.
keep we'll both use the help action on him and just make him like unstoppable.
I mean, I'm already kind of there.
He's working his way into that. Just give him to level 10, and then we'll see. So because some of if you can get paladin high enough, Oathbreaker gets
D&D.
scary.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
I give my turn to him.
just give him a here. Here, you can do whatever you want, sir.
I don't know why you would do that, Chris. I'm not that good.
But yeah, so
Yeah, where's the dance session? How do I convert to dancer?
You can go blue mage.
It's not a dancer. It's not the same.
all right. Guts releases a frightening howl of rage,
You know,
and you just this dark, smoky essence just basically emits from his armor and just starts blanketing the area.
don't ask where that
Almost.
dark smoky essence came from.
It's his edge. It's spilling out.
Spilling out from certain places.
Certain places, it's spilling out. And as it like engulfs everywhere,
Where does it come
all
from?
but one
I wanna
person
know.
is gripping their weapon with white knuckles, and their eyes are dilating, and they can't seem to be able to move. They don't want to move. This fucking creature of a man just terrifies them. But there's a one very bright soul amongst them. It's certainly not this person that's about to attack you, Cassandra, though.
Yeah, what's he doing? What you got, nerd? Let's go.
Disadvantage. Disadvantage.
I'm gonna improve my chances a little bit.
Alright. So the first attack missed you completely.
Nice.
The other one, he was able to hit you, unfortunately.
That's fine.
Does Guts still have his expeditious retreat?
Expeditious? I should. I haven't been hit, so
He's good.
it also lasts for like an hour,
Minutes.
10 minutes. That's basically when
Oh
the
no, it
entire.
might last an hour. It might last an hour. I don't fucking know.
Fucking, I'll check.
You took 8 damage, Cassandra.
Fucking who cares? 10 minutes. So basically,
Okay. Yeah.
10 damage.
8.
8. That's okay. 14. Alright. I don't need health. Health doesn't matter.
Come
I'm on 0. Yeah, do what we do. Always do. Boop, boop.
Always do as much as you can on both hit.
Yeah. Fucking 20
You're
damage. God, if this
pain
nerd's still
train.
living, I'm gonna be really mad.
No, you killed him the first hit.
Cool.
Death Star explosion.
And the second one just basically is just overkill, but he is dead. Boop.
Alright, let's fucking crawl down the fucking thing. I'm good. I'd like to not be up there.
Okay.
Use the hellback. Well, you only have a very limited firing arc, so you either need to heal yourself or give either of us advantage.
Yeah, that is the idea, to just start fucking sipping.
Alright.
I'll be back.
Yeah. I'll tell you how things go. This guy is gonna try to go and attack you, Guts, because you're in front of him, and you just terrified the crap out of him, and he's going by fight, but he's going to have disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
His first attack misses you completely, and the sheer fright of just you dealing with you and what have you made him stumble and drop his weapon. So he will not attack you at least once as he grabs it next turn.
Nice.
Alright. This one attempts to attack you as well, but misses completely. Pitch.
I'll
Tis your
use-
turn.
I shall use Mend. Slash roll 2d6. It has gained 8 more HP, which then sets it to 27 HP.
Alright.
And bonus action. Time to roll out the fire. 5. And they need to save against a 13.
Give me 1 second. I need to see who's gonna be. Okay, it's just the two of them being barbecued. Okay, miss. And
Well, it doesn't miss. He either takes half damage or he doesn't take half
I
damage.
know. It's just me saying miss. And miss. Okay. So they take 5 each. This man's burnt to a crisp.
Oh.
This man is still alive. But he is more injured.
And now I shall move the turret here. And since my character still has their movement action, I'm hiding behind Guts.
Alright.
Actually, wait. I didn't need to move because they can't move any closer anyway.
Okay. Oh, aside from this guy. Whose turn it is? 5, 10, 15, 20. You have a new companion, Guts. Are you excited?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's super excited, but he still has this. He gets disadvantage. He succeeded. Hold on, let me look that up.
He succeeded on the pat. He's not frightened then, right?
He's not frightened, yeah.
Yeah. Then he won't have disadvantage either.
Okay.
Should we take our break soon?
He hits you. Someone finally fucking hit you.
Mm-hmm.
Soonish, yeah. For the break, by the way. I'm assuming you want to end slightly early as well.
Yeah, just the usual 11.
Okay.
Hopefully we'll finish the combat before then.
You take 13 damage.
Okay, that's more than I expected.
And your health
Yeah,
is
they hit
at
hard, by the
25.
way.
Oh, they're samurai.
Down to 12.
Yeah. Yeah, this is
Oh, you're down
why
to-
I was,
Ooh.
like, grasping doing a face palm when I saw Cassandra deciding to grab as much people as possible.
I mean, more XP, right? Right? Right?
It's more XP. It's not like it could fucking die on this.
Uh-huh.
By the way, he hasn't been taking any damage yet, so he's
Yeah, time to give Guts advantage on everything.
Guts, it's your turn.
Indeed it is. Now the question is, do I heal, or do I go for the Chad Green Flame Blade?
That is a good question.
Personally, I would recommend heal.
But is it Chad enough?
You know, I don't quite think it's Chad enough.
I technically have the ability to heal you. You have many potions on your person.
Yes, but is that the
Good,
Chad
nice.
move? Is
Yeah,
that
You're
but
not
Guts is
gonna
about to die.
is that playing on the edge?
What's happened?
I'm at 12
Guts is
HP.
on 12 HP.
Yeah, you're fine.
You see, Cassandra thinks I'm fine.
You have so much AC. Like you're
You
probably
got only hit once, by the way.
Mm-hmm. So
It just
I'm
did so much damage.
going to Green Flame Blade that guy.
Yeah.
Fucking Chad plays. Let's go.
Swordsman.
So you got Green Flame Blade, the injured boy. This one?
no,
Both
that-
of them or top?
Top.
Top one. Okay.
Is that a hit?
No.
It's not?
No.
No.
Oh, right, it's 18.
You should read it. Yeah.
It's one off. Fuck. Alright, well,
Just went off. You literally slid across his armor.
my
With
chattiness did not pay through this time. Curses.
Bro, I can shove a health pot up your butt. It's fine.
Alright,
Okay,
cool.
Cassandra, shove a health pop up his butt because he kind of needs it.
Oh, it is my turn.
It is your turn.
Yep. You have to get one space closer and then heal him.
We'll take a break after these boys are dead,
Okay.
or if not, in a couple rounds, just because it's getting there.
Probably fine for another turn. I'm gonna drink a health pot. They don't heal for much. They exist. That was stupid. There we go. 8.
Oh, ooh.
Fucking give me that shit back, please. Hell yeah. That's health back.
That is health back.
You know what? I'm gonna. You know what? I'll stay where I am. I'll stay where I am. It's fine.
Okay. Now that you have done that, Mr. Frightened is gonna go. And aside from one dangerously getting through your armor, he misses you
Sweet.
with a second attack. Both hit miss, but the one of them basically was 1 point away.
And now it is my turn.
It is your turn.
I use the help action on Guts, and then the flamethrower does its thing.
Oh, sorry. You can move it.
Oh.
I know what you're trying to do.
The problems of trying to maximize firepower.
Yeah.
I'll just burn those 2 in the back.
You're gonna burn those 2 in the back? Alright.
You'd have been a fire. You'd have played a firepower class.
7 damage,
7 damage? Alright.
and they need to save a 13 on their
Yeah.
dex.
Nope. I'm gonna move again. He be dead. And he is very damaged.
So one burned to death, and the other is slightly burned to death.
Yeah. Is basically burnt to death. He's a charred, still living corpse, but still alive.
I'm gonna be honest. This is probably the point where we didn't want this damage.
Alright. It's our friendly, non-scared guy that has like balls of steel. And both miss. Just barely.
Yes.
Sweet.
Yay!
Chad move plays off.
You can't.
Oh, let's see. Let me look up Frightened because it's the other boy's turn.
He can move out of the area and try to roll the save again to be unfrightened.
Mm-hmm.
But didn't you say before it's only if he can see you?
Yeah, line of sight.
Would you say he can see you here? On a corner for him, technically.
As soon as this nerd rounds the corner, though.
That's good.
Okay,
So
the
he's gonna be stuck there for another turn, but that's because he was frightened, and then fire basically ate his friend, and he's barely alive. So he's gonna be stuck there for at least
Now,
one more turn.
Roll that advantage.
the disadvantage is sight based, but the can't willingly move towards me isn't.
Alright.
Anyway, Green Flame Blade on that dude. With advantage, thank you.
Yep.
Okay. Roll.
I'll take that 25.
That's a wonderful 25.
Yes.
Go for it. Do that.
18 damage, and that's the top dude.
Huh? Oh no, that's not the damage yet.
No, that was the advantage.
That oh.
That's the damage.
So
That's big
21 to top
damage.
dude. 12 to bottom dude.
Either the guy you hit mainly is almost dead, or is I don't know.
He should be getting there.
The lower guy should most likely be dead, hopefully.
You pretty much halved his health with that attack.
Nice.
Cassandra, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Is bottom dude not dead?
Bottom dude is not dead.
Okay.
He is somehow still alive.
He is
Not
still
for long.
alive. That's because it was. If he was the one that was attacked, he would have probably gotten killed. But he's barely alive as well. Or he's barely alive.
You know what? I very generously drank my own health pot before I shoved one up his ass. Yo, fucking. There you go. Alright, fucking delivery service. Open wide, bitch. Here's some potion.
Cassandra's delivery service.
It's the most horrifying thing you can ever imagine.
Bro, I don't know what you think's happening. I'm just fucking. He just opened his mouth and I poured it down his throat.
It's like a mama bird feeding a baby bird.
That's what you get, too.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Goddamn.
Maxed out health.
I gotta take that shit, chief.
Up to 22.
And fucking.
All that damage you took.
It's better
fucking
than
move back a little bit.
Alright.
You'll be okay.
Mm-hmm.
And if
Guys are pulling through.
not,
it is now Scared Man's turn.
It is.
they're all scared, man.
No, only one of them is not Scared Man.
All
There's one scared. There's one not scared man.
He's going to be scared.
Yeah.
Just roll up and see the corpses of like all your fucking friends and decide, you know what? I don't think this job is worth it.
Alright. So his 2 attacks just completely missed. Pitch, it's your turn.
Okay then. What should I do? Advantage on guts. The turret shall do its thing. It can move 15 feet, which can go. I need to move that out of the way. 1, 2, 3. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. Time to burn! 5 damage.
Burninate. 5 damage?
Yep.
Alright. That's a no. And it is Frightened Boy. So he has disadvantage. Alright. So he takes. Boop. Frightened Boy gets 5. You're just dead. Congratulations. You have 2 more enemies.
How much did this guy take?
5 damage.
Okay.
He's like barely alive, but he's still kicking, kind of. All right. Speaking of Unfrightened Boy, it is his turn, and 1 attack hits. Barely, but it does hit. You take 6 damage, Guts. as he slashes and actually makes you bleed.
Arr.
Blood for the blood god. Wait, wrong franchise.
The grim future. Or the grim past.
Well, Guts, end this thing.
About to
Guts,
find out.
Are going
with
to be an awesome boy.
advantage.
Queen Flame Blade on top, guy.
Okay.
I'll take the 19.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. With
8 to top, 16 to bottom.
Don't know how that works, but okay.
that is overkill.
For the bottom guy, probably.
Yeah. Battle boy is dead. You are still alive, sir. So you slash at the one that is a very courageous man, and you hit him as the green flames cut a swath through him and his armor. It leaps to his companion that is barely able to fight, and it just engulfs him in green flames as he falls over dead.
Surrender, and we may let you live.
Intimidation check?
I would like to intimidation check, yes.
It's one good.
All right.
Yeah, and
Nice.
literally everyone else around him burned to death, quite literally.
He has his honor.
25.
Commit seppuku.
Who's gonna make a puku? What is the save for that? Eight, not going to break. Save versus intimidation. Okay, that just basically goes through him. He is very intimidated, especially when he looks around and sees just the charred remains of his companions. He bows his head, takes his sword, points it downward, and slams it into the ground. I am at your mercy.
Good. Now, how do we open this door here?
You need a key.
Please have the key.
Do you have it, or is it nearby?
No. It is nearby, though.
Can you give me a...
currently guarded by two of the more zealous of members.
So not like.
I'm
fucking-
rolling to lockpick.
You gonna try to roll with lockpick?
Yep. If anyone would like to give me advantage, that would be nice.
I feel like the DC is just a bit far.
I will touch you to give advantage, yes.
Equally touches pitch.
Okay, so let's see. Is my proficiency bonus plus... I assume sleight of hand. I don't have anything for sleight of hand, so just plus my proficiency bonus.
Does this gate open
Yeah,
outward
20.
or inwards?
Click. I got it.
You gotta get it out of your head that a nat 20 beats anything.
That's a 23, though.
It could easily be a 25 or 30 CMC door.
That's true, but he probably didn't expect me to be able to get a 20.
The answer is you make a fine key attempt on this, but
Oh no, let us.
as you put it in,
I don't want the.
and work, you can hear it starting to click the right way.
I don't want to hear. I don't want to be here for a fourth session of combat.
And then, as it slowly kind of opens, you see that the door starts glowing ominously.
Well, that's kind of rude.
Ominously.
Keep turning it. I want to see what happens.
The man that you has surrendered eyes widen in fright. Goes, don't!
Do it!
Oh, god damn it.
Do it! I'm so ready. Come on.
I step back from the gate.
I'm already fucking far as fuck away. I'm good.
I pull
This man.
I pull the dude with me.
Okay.
Hey, guy. Okay, do it.
As you do this,
I'm ready. How about you?
you notice because you're the one that's doing it, it flashes once. It flashes twice. What are you gonna do?
Stop. I'm gonna move probably.
Just attach a little rope to it.
No.
Okay, fine. I'll run 25 feet the other direction.
The opposite direction, just go downwards. Oh,
Go somewhere that isn't next to the door.
alright, give me a second. I'm gonna reveal a little bit of it.
Just a. Oh, excuse me. Just a tad bit, not too much, not too little.
So you put anti-lock picking on the doors. Good to know.
This door.
Oh,
Does that
this
mean-
specific door.
Well, technically this one had runes on it as well, but I didn't get to investigate those.
So,
I should have.
let's see.
This door can be magically
I
blocked.
didn't. I should have thought of this, but
This door.
alright.
Does this gate open outwards or inwards?
The one that you were just trying to open
Yeah.
outwards.
Fuck. Alright, never mind.
It opens this direction.
I was gonna say
And
we could shoot the supports holding it, but if it opens outwards, supports are on the outside. Minor issue.
alright.
Or the hinges, not the supports. The hinges. We could shoot the hinges, but they're on the outside.
Okay, I'm gonna steal your turret for a second.
Okay.
Hey, did we ruin the clothes? What if we just dressed up as the guys? Do you think they'd give us the key? If we asked politely?
Notably, most of them are charred to bits.
I mean, there's a lot of other people that aren't as bad. There's like a guy on top of the. There's like a guy on top of the.
why is that so big?
There's a guy on top of the wall over here that isn't as big.
Why is it so big?
Like, there's a guy on top of the wall I killed that isn't as mangled.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how I'm doing this. Hold on.
I don't like that.
Just so you know, the turret's self-destruct feature only has a range of, where is it? 10 feet of it.
I know. This isn't the turret.
Is this the gate exploding?
Uh-huh. You have one more turn.
So, my guy, why do we not want to open this gate?
So, you might want to move.
I have moved farther away.
He insists you to move this way, you two. just a little bit further, just to be sure. We rigged it just in case if something comes from the temple.
All right.
It hurriedly whispers to you.
I communicate through the sending stone I have on Cassandra. What kind of something?
What's going on? I kind of lost. Oh, hold up.
Beasts.
Here we go. Where are we moving, Guts? What's happening? You want to carry me?
So,
Hey, Guts.
Pitch basically set it off so this gate will explode.
Hey, so that sucks. Like, Guts, you wanna like protect me?
Sure.
So as
Yeah.
Just pretend my turret is running away as well.
yeah, no, it's you can make it move out of the way if you want. It's just not moving because that's just what I'm using.
Yeah.
As things as you guys get out of the way, it just the glow kind of gets super bright, and you can see on the sides, and then you hear, and as that happens, a massive explosion launches, and the entire gate is just in pieces. The walls remarkably are still intact, but where the gatehouse is, it's just crumbled, and you are lucky to be out of the range.
I pick up the sending stone. I think we should start running.
Yay!
Thanks for the info, dude. We'll let you live.
He's like, fuck,
Hey, man, do you have a family?
I do.
Shit.
I'm hoping
Does this
that
guy
they'll
have a
be fine.
family? Hey, Guts, show him the other guy we have.
The other guy who is still down.
I mean, I brought him along this entire time. It's just that, you know,
I know.
He's here.
I'm picking him up.
he
Because I forgot
exists. Just dragging him along.
There. Yeah, this guy.
Okay. Hey, man, does he have a family? Hey, Guts. which
Most
one do-
people here do.
Hey, Guts, which one do you think looks older?
Which one do you think looks what?
Hey, which one do you think looks older? Gray shirt or black shirt?
Guy is just like panicking completely, like just wide-eyed. The samurai is like, "What is this discussion is about?"
Like, we may or may not need a human sacrifice. Let's figure out.
His eyes kind of widen. Is like, "You would do what?
Hey, man,
Do you know
I
what I would
make
do?"
I don't make the fucking rules, dude. I just want to leave.
You just want to leave the area.
I want to leave
you're
this
not-
plane of existence. Not this area. If I wanted to leave this area, I wouldn't have slaughtered half your fucking friends, alright? Me and my crew would have fucking wandered about and wandered around the goddamn city. But
Guys.
no.
We should get guys. We should get going. I can hear a lot of footsteps coming.
Fucking knock him out. We're taking him anyways.
As you hear that, you hear a voice bellowing downwards, and if you look past the rubble pitch, you can see a stairway that climbs up and up in a like in a sheer cliffed little area, and you just can hear a very loud and deep voice commanding people to hold
Hey, Guts,
and hold their position.
I don't like
And
it.
this man goes, "So you're not a monster. You just don't know what that does.
Bro, I want
Alright.
to leave.
Leaving is fine. Sacrificing someone is one of the worst things you could do." At most, it will make a monster.
Let me leave though.
No.
Oh.
I mean, you should have just said that.
Should have just led with that, Chief. I might not have to sacrifice you.
No one. And he's like, no one knows the full story, but I know more than most.
Uh-huh. Neat.
It's,
We'll trade you for him. You're coming with us.
as you guys were talking, 2 other people came down.
We need,
Fucking start dashing.
we need to leave. Let's
Yep.
leave.
Come on.
Before you guys even move, as he's coming forward, this man goes, "Wait, I'll discuss this. Hold on. Don't move."
I'm gonna
This
discuss
man kind of quickly rushes
our asshole in a second.
forward, and kind of eyes your turret cautiously as it kind of goes forward. And as he's running, he screams something. You don't know what, but he starts discussing things, and you can hear them yelling and like gesturing. And Pitch can see them that they're gesturing a bit, and he's trying to calm them down. As that happens, you can see more Pitch. You can see like heads popping out from like here, and like over here a little bit here and there, as like people are cautiously looking, gripping their weapons. As he finishes discussion, both of them reluctantly turn and walk away. That direction, so you don't have to worry about it. He comes back. Follow me. He indicates to you, Pitch.
And that needs there. You put that there.
He's just gonna take everything with you. All right.
Probably.
All right.
I feel like we're about to progress, man. Not have current plans.
You'll have to go through someone first, but after him is the temple.
Hey man, is he as hard as the fucking gate guardian?
Yes, at least. We had both of them in case of people coming through the forest or through the temple. It's been harsh. There's only one individual that's been being able to wander bit around most of this area without too much of an issue. I wouldn't be surprised if he's still wandering about now near us. But what this one is talking about for sacrificing. On occasion, the monks at the Sakura temple, they would take a few of us and they would do horrendous experiments. Even though they're the reason why we are in this plane, they continue to do their experiments.
So you didn't always exist in this plane?
No. A while back,
Okay, what up?
when... What? A while back, after settling in a new land, one of the lords near the place started marshaling and grabbing people for a war. At first, they were okay with us when we declined joining. We are, after all, refugees. However, as time went on, more and more pressure was pushed. And when we finally threatened to defend ourselves against them, they tricked us. They were able to get through our gates and talk to the temple, to the Cherry Temple, Cherry Blossom Temple, or the Sakura Temple, and
Okay.
convinced the monks to continue their research that got them banned. In doing so, they were able to use their... As they were doing so, one of the Archons had ensnared us all and sent us to this hell plane. The end result was driving most people mad. We are the only survivors in this entire place. Anyone in the bamboo forest will slowly go insane and will just try to go through and kill as many people in our village. Goyubu was our defense against that.
Hey man, minor issue.
I'm aware. He kind of glances at Guts' big ass spear on his back.
Killed.
He will not part away with a spear without dying.
Killed like a lot of your friends. Man, if only they talked like you.
Most people from the forest, about 90% of them, usually attack first, at first sight.
So
We've grown used to doing so.
okay.
So, just a quick question.
Mm.
If we escape from this place, does that mean you can all escape from this place?
We would attempt, but the only way out is through the temple, and no one's been able to get into the temple. I hate to ask, but I am assuming that you will be going through State Temple to get to it. Regardless.
Yep.
Alright.
Hey guys, Cassandra. I have an idea what we're going to be doing today.
And that is...
Let's help these guys get out.
We only slaughtered like half of them, but sure, why not? They'll totally trust us.
The man kind of sighs like, alright. Before you head out, you should rest. The man that guards the north entrance, he indicates where you destroyed it, will not let you through. Not until he's actually can prove the fact that you're strong enough. And after that, you can go through the Sakura Temple. Anyone who tried to enter either left completely changed or never came out. So, we know the fact that the entrance to, or the way to stop this, is through the temple. We are unaware where exactly it would be. It is also guarded by a giant being, but I have an idea of how to make sure that will be not an issue. It kind of strokes his beard a little bit.
Oh shit, so he's old.
Yeah, he's the old one.
Nice.
He's the wise sensei.
Mm.
As he's
That
kind
is
of
why he was not feared.
That's why he didn't. That's why he surrendered when he realized that he no longer had any allies.
Yeah.
yeah.
King, oops, no
It's
allies.
also why he wasn't feared when Guts feared everyone.
Fucking oops, no allies. Shit.
Come. I'll find you a place to rest.
Yes. I like naps.
All right then. Time for me to prepare some new stuff.
I've been told.
We should probably get a long rest in, if possible.
It should be possible. They're not going to move from where they are. They can't.
What? Who? What?
You still have to go through the Guardian of the North Gate.
Mm-hmm.
Him and his companions will not move. They cannot do so without endangering monsters from the temple coming through.
Mm.
But it also gives me enough time to grab a good companion. He'll be able to distract the monster up front. The biggest of the monsters.
Nice.
He'll give you enough time to get in. And possibly, temporarily, put an end to said monster.
Got it.
He's like, give me 1 minute. I need to talk to a few people. Don't move from here.
All right.
As he wanders off a bit. After about like an hour or two, he comes back. And that's when we're going to be taking our break.
All right.
Okay.
Nice.
Be back in 10 minutes.
Or something akin to that, yeah.
Yeah.
Basically 10:25.
And then, more than likely, we'll be ending after I show you the boss. And not fighting him.
Okay.
What, you don't
Yes.
think we can one-shot him?
No, not the one-shot problem. It's that it's
Yeah,
already 10. And he
Hmm.
wants... And Ian wants to be able to be in bed. Or wants to finish the thing by 11.
Yeah.
Guts has the fucking spell slots. He's just gonna roll up and shank him and expend all his spell slots on Smite.
Dude, fucking just get a crit, lol.
I mean, dude, fucking... He can
Literally
probably
spend
crit you all.
all of your spell slots on Smite.
Also, we probably leveled from the slaughter of like half this town. So that'll be nice.
Likely. But
Yeah,
we
we-
won't worry about that until next time.
Entirely.
Okay.
After we've defeated the boss, you say.
But during the long rest, I do want to do some stuff. So see you guys in 10 minutes.
Yep.
Okay, I already fixed that. Cool.
Hello.
Yo.
Hello.
Let's continue the narrative. So we gonna rest and then level up afterwards?
You're gonna rest, and then I'm gonna show you the place, and then after you see the thing, by next session you will be able to level up. Let's deal with one thing though.
So do I do the stuff I do during the long rest now or after?
You can do your shit there, but no. There you go. So you know how many people you got.
You cut out there for a moment.
You do long rest shit, but don't. You can do the leveling shit later.
Yeah. So let's see. I'm going to create a thing.
Long rest button. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes. The long rest button is the best button.
Give shit.
But yes, I'm going to craft something using... Well, I'm going to craft a grenade. Which we talked about last time, but you said I couldn't because I didn't have the time to. I have the time to now. So is that okay?
yeah, it's all right.
So I will use my coal, my brimstone, some metal scraps to make it shrapnel. And actually, no, I'll just go. I'll forego the metal scraps and go with one of my flasks of pitch. So is that good?
That's good.
Remove the brimstone from my inventory. Remove the coal from my inventory. Remove one of my flasks of pitch. And now I have ×1 grenade. Or ×1 incendiary grenade. So just add that to my main weapon pool. X1 incendiary grenade. And what's the stats for the incendiary grenade?
Give me a second.
5e
I have to. Okay. So each creature, you can get up to six. You can throw it 60 feet away. 20 feet is the exploding radius. A creature must make the creatures inside that 20 feet radius must make a 15 dexterity saving throw, taking 5d6 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much damage as a successful one.
Can you
A
say
creature. Hmm.
can you say the damage again?
5d6.
5d6 on failed deck save.
5d6 damage. Half of that on regular.
And that's a
On
deck
a deck.
save, right?
Yes. And it has to be. They have to succeed on a 15, regardless of anything. DC 15 deck save. A creature which takes damage from the incendiary grenade takes 1d6 damage at the start of each of its turns, not stacking with itself.
Can you just copy paste this to me?
Oh no, you get to write this.
Okay.
I can slow down if you need me to.
So success takes half.
Yeah,
And-
success takes half, as per usual.
Uh-huh.
A creature that takes damage from the incendiary grenade takes 1d6 fire damage for its turn each turn.
1d6 damage per turn.
At the start of its turn.
1d6 fire damage at the start of its turn. For how many turns?
Creature can end the damage using an action to make the DC 15 dexterity save check to extinguish the flames. They're basically lit on fire, and they have to make sure they're not on fire anymore to get rid of it.
So creatures can spend an action to attempt the
DC 15 dex.
dex save again.
Yep. There you go.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
I now have probably my most damaging attack possible right now.
One use.
Yep.
You use it wisely.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay. Now back to the lore.
So the older man leads you guys to one of the houses and lets you rest there, while Pitch is tinkering with a unholy concoction that looks like a thrown weapon, and you guys just don't know what it's gonna do. Psst, by the way, this means that they can have this too later on.
Yes.
So don't be surprised if enemies start using those on you as well.
Got it.
Alright.
Bro, you won't hear the end of it when it happens.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, I'm gonna be making fireproof clothing at some point.
I'm sure they'll find a way to deal with that.
Yeah,
But
shrapnel.
Yeah, big issue. Grenades deal damage mostly through shrapnel, not the fire.
yeah,
Well, this is specifically a fire grenade, so
this is video game fire grenade, basically. You throw it, it goes poof, and then it's all good.
Okay, you want fire in a place? I can make fire in a place. Goddamn cantrip. What the fuck?
I know, but he wanted to make a grenade. So as you guys are rested, the old man fed you and everything. Don't worry about. It's like, I'm sure you cared very deeply of how many people you killed. But
They kind of attacked first.
do not worry about it. By the next day, they'll be back.
I
You want
called
to roll
it.
that back for me, Chief?
I called it.
Why do you think this place is called hell?
So wait. Anyone that dies here gets to come back to life.
Anyone that dies here comes back the next day.
Man,
Hmm.
fucking, hey, guts, edgiest thing. What if you just died and came back the next day?
Oh.
I think that's more disturbing than edgy.
I mean, it can be both.
I wouldn't recommend it.
I died, but then I didn't.
What, do you lose
Yeah.
experience when you die?
Maybe a little bit of sanity.
Or is it just you lose some of your humanity, eventually crippling down into a decrepit pile of waste?
Become a waste of skin.
Yeah.
So, in essence, when you die, the character stays dead till the next day, and then you get revived the next time everyone else gets revived.
Okay.
And experience-wise, I haven't really thought about that.
Points.
But
Well-
I figured I had to do the reoccurring immortality thing. It's not a good thing.
Mm.
To put it bluntly.
I would imagine not.
Would not be surprised if you'd run into something a little bit more immortal.
So
in the temple.
Wait. So the guy we shanked for his spear, he comes back? Is he back?
We are not certain about those people.
Shit. It's kind of rude.
He'll probably want his spear back.
What? No. Why would he want his spear back? It's not his anymore anyway.
Entirely fair.
It's fine.
He probably hasn't died before. Oh man, what's the rumor mill say? Is he back?
He kind of sadly shakes his head. We haven't seen him.
Shit. That's gonna be an oops. It's gonna be a yikes for me, man. Okay.
Hopefully, he will return. He was rather powerful. It might take him a little while. You can tell that he's just kind of really nervous about, and it's just speculating.
Oh, wait. Big thought. What if we just farm these guys till they're all dead?
I don't know if they'll let us, because notably dying, not that fun of an experience.
It would lead. I can already tell you that it would lead to a very, very bad thing.
Yeah, probably. Something eventually come along and be like, alright.
Because essentially, what you would do is you would basically drive them all insane, and they would just essentially attack anything that moves.
Oh my god. So you're saying one day we'll fucking wake up and they'll have already all killed each other? Nice.
Including
Yeah,
us.
it's not so nice when you kind of go through that place again, and then you have a fucking town fully just say, you know what, fuck it, and just leave and just try to Zerg rush you
Oh god.
when you don't have the mortality. So yeah, I would highly discourage you to do that. This is very much kind of like Souls and Sekiro, but not to that point.
Hey man, where the bonfire at? How do I fucking...
You gotta find a meditation point. But yeah, no,
Oof.
as he kind of sits down. We cleared the rebel out of the way last night.
Noise.
Oh yeah, changing gender to she today, and I'm going to keep my resistance on.
Oh, it's a new day.
Actually, wait. Should I go with slashing or should I go with piercing?
Don't know what weapon he has. So. Slashing, I guess.
I would probably.
I think I'll probably stay on slashing.
Okay. All right.
Enemies use weapons.
Enemies use weapons. Yes.
Yes, but some enemies use piercing weapons.
As he kind of indicates through and directs you guys through the town to where you were originally. You've noticed that a couple of the people that you clearly remember killing is wandering around and keeping an eye on you in a very wary way. And you can...
You attack first. Don't be mad.
A couple of them just angrily yell at you and shake their fist.
Why?
But leave you alone. Aside from that, just kind of leave you alone.
Don't antagonize them again.
Hey man, they attacked first, so it's like 100% not my goddamn fault.
I know, but rather not fight again for 3 fucking hours.
Actually, it was like 9.
It was a lot. It was a lot.
For 9 fucking hours. Notably, that gets tiring after a bit.
It's just a little bit.
Hey guys, what are we doing today? Oh, we're gonna keep fighting. Oh, okay. Hey guys, what are we doing today? Oh, we're gonna keep fighting. Okay.
Don't learn to give the fuck up. Eventually.
Oh, by the way, before I forget, are you gonna leave your sacrificial lamb?
Yeah, we won't need him.
Yeah, we
Okay.
don't need them. Now it's time to liberate a people and ourselves.
Which is something the succubus didn't really think was gonna happen. But hey, happens.
This is dead though.
Yeah. It was one final fuck you.
Yeah, what a cunt.
Alright, so here's...
Like, actually, the fuck.
he leads you through, and he indicates that you just go through where the uncleared pathway is. And you as you climb up the staircase, you find yourself through an awning. I'm gonna turn that off. Hold on. Boop, 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 boop. Doop. Boop. I'm setting up the next place for next session.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, cool.
Will it be zombies? Dragons? Zombie dragons?
No zombie dragons yet.
No, a really big samurai.
Or just an Oni?
You have a real big samurai. You can in fact see
Biggest
the indication that he is.
samurai.
He's kind of just sitting down and drinking a large thing of sake, and casually, as you kind of like get closer in, you can see that he's just casually talking to a few people. And he kind of stops drinking, and when notices, he's like, "Oh!" He takes it, puts it on the ground. You're finally here.
How did you know we were coming?
I blew up a door.
I
A
mean,
big door.
it could have been anyone that blew up that door. Could have just
He
blown up
just
by
gives
itself.
This great big belly of a laugh.
What's up, bro?
You think that was hard to figure out? We could see it from where we were.
Cool.
But Shinosuke had stated that you are going to
The hell?
the Sakura Temple.
That's right.
You will face us.
But why though?
I mean,
I will
we
not
don't have to-
allow.
We don't have to worry about killing them because they come back tomorrow. So like, fucking whatever.
I mean, still, avoiding a fight's, kind of nice.
I have to see that you aren't just going to be able to rile them up and cause us so much trouble. They will go through and capture more people and experiment on them and make them into monsters and creatures and abominations. If you've proven wrong. So I'd rather not have that as an issue.
Uh-huh.
You're to prove to me that you are able to be strong enough to be able to get through the temple.
Are we allowed to discuss our plan of attack first?
I don't care. He kind of just casually just sits back down and grabs the sake gourd and starts pouring it just straight into his mouth.
Nice.
Take your time.
I like
Nothing
this, man.
Mind if I get a swig of that?
I like this, man.
I like him
He
too.
kind of gives
Great.
his grin kind of grows a little bit.
Take me for it. Let's go.
Give me a second. Give me a second. And he kind of he wanders off for a second and comes back and he has this rather like a ornate shell bowl as he pours some of it in and gives it to one of these people. They calmly come up to you and hands it to you. Guts. Finest sake.
Thank you very much.
What's sake?
Japanese alcohol.
No, I mean, I know what it is, but in terms of the world, Pitch would not know what sake is.
Oh, alright.
As he walks back, he says, "Some of the best alcohol are so we think.
Fucking drown me, please.
But there's only so much. There's only so much type of alcohol we can get here. If we could survive, maybe we'll be able to make a Sakura brewery."
Okay, just one off-note thing.
Yeah.
There's one thing bugging me about this map.
Go ahead.
Some of the shadows are off.
I know. I can't help that.
It's like the first thing I noticed about this map is that the shadows are off.
I mean,
Chalk it up
obviously
to
this
in hell.
place has multiple suns.
Yes, it is hell.
Chalk it up because
There's no suns. It's all midnight. But yes, this is
Okay.
where we end the session.
This is where we'll be ending the session
Alright then.
because we
Okay.
got 10 minutes before before 11.
Oh, hell yeah.
So how much fucking
Four
XP did we get?
Fucking 4 sessions of combat, baby!
Okay, here's how I'm gonna start off the combat for next session. I'm gonna heat metal him. Because look at all that armor.
Bruh.
I mean, you can try.
Bruh.
Yeah,
Bruh.
there's
4
that.
sessions of combat, baby. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Oh,
Let's
you
go.
ready for a 5th
Alright.
session next time, Chris?
2.5 adventures, let's go.
Oh, Jesus.
4 sessions of combat. Let's go. Yes.
Maybe after this one,
Ready.
maybe after this one, we can probably actually kind of casually go through the dungeon. The rest of it, but we'll see.
Oh, hell no. Always combat. Combat forever.
So
Yo,
I'm
if-
just going to skip trying to give you experience and just say you just bumped up to the next level.
Wow,
Cool.
cool.
Okay, so we're just 23,000 then.
Seemingly.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
That's 6,000 experience. So just go bump up to 2,300. Fucking now.
23,000.
So congratulations, you guys leveled.
Yay.
You guys decided to go through a shit ton of people.
A little bit.
I mean, they
Level
came
up.
back, so like, it's fine.
I get 4 HP.
Like, nothing happened.
I roll a d8 from my
I don't know what you're
8.
talking about. Nothing bad happened.
Oh,
I gained 4.
Fuck it.
I should do that.
Just save that, and I think I get a new magic item.
Elvis for
Aha!
now.
Ooh.
I get a new magic item, it would appear. Now I need to figure out what half of these
Oh
do.
shit! I'm
Boots
up
of
to
the
level
Winding
4
Path.
spells
what do
now,
you do?
boys. I have a level 4th level spell slots. Fuck.
Ooh, nice.
Boots
Oh,
of the
man.
Winding Path,
Oh,
what do you do?
what's the worst case scenario? I summon a fucking demon. How bad is this demon?
Boots of the Winding Path. While wearing these boots, a creature can teleport up to 15 feet as a bonus action to an unoccupied space the creature can see. The creature must have occupied that space at some point during the current turn. Huh. That is a weird item, to be totally honest.
It's Blink.
Yeah, but it's blink to a place you were previously in that turn. During
It's-
that turn.
Alright. Link the... Let's see. Let me pull that up.
What are my other items I could get? Lantern of Relay.
Artificer 5e.
Cloak of the Manta Ray. Hmm.
So what was the...
Boots of the
I don't-
Winding Path.
Boots of the Winding Path?
Uh-huh. I might go with Cloak of the Manta Ray, since that seems like the most useful thing.
Trying to find your shit.
It should be pinned in the one thing I sent you. I'm just looking at what I can grab in the according to my character builder. Turning weapon.
Let's see.
Oh god. So one of the things I can get is returning weapon. A simpler martial weapon that would... Okay, no, never mind, that wouldn't work. I was gonna say, infinite returning bullets.
Nope. Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah,
what you're
because
looking
it's
for is endless quiver.
I don't think that would work with bullets.
Probably not.
I now have access to 2nd level spells and an extra attack each turn. Woohoo.
Let's see. According to this, I can... Hang on.
see.
All the good ones are at 12th level, which is slightly annoying.
Why wouldn't they be?
Oh, motherfucker, doing Eldritch Invocation. Fucking hell.
I'm supposed to be able to get some at 6th level, even though I'm 7th level, according to this one thing of replicate magic item.
Five fucking. Oh my god. Fucking.
Radiant weapon. That might be useful. Let's look it up.
Let's see.
A simpler martial weapon requires attunement. This magic weapon grants +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with it. While holding it, this wielder can take a bonus action to cause it to shed bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. The wielder can consume this light as a bonus action. This weapon has 4 charges as a reaction immediately after being hit by a melee attack. The wielder can spend 1 charge to cause the attacker to be blinded until the end of the attacker's next turn. Unless the attacker succeeds a Constitution saving throw against your spell save DC, this weapon regains 1d4 expended charges daily at dawn. My gun wouldn't work here, would it?
Which one?
Radiant weapon. It requires a simple or martial weapon.
I mean, that should work.
Okay then.
Let me look.
Okay.
I gotta double check this stuff.
On here. That's cool. Good to know.
The other thing that would probably be useful is the Wand of Magic Detection. So I'm stuck between Radiant Weapon, Cloak of the Manta Ray, and Magic Detection.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, which do you think is more useful? The Cloak of the Manta Ray, Wand of Magic Detection, or me being able to do extra damage with my pistol and then also being able to double attack with it, since it would then be a magic weapon?
Does it jam or no?
My pistol does jam, but I have to roll a 1.
Really, they all seem fine. I would steer away from the magic weapon for the gun, but you
Well, the
do
thing
you.
is, one of my features is that if I attack with a magic weapon, I can attack twice. And technically I have a spell that lets me make a weapon magical, but of course that uses up a spell slot.
Does it consume your bonus action or no? For the second attack?
No, let me double check that. Features. Which one of these is it? It's somewhere in here. Is it? No, it's not magical tinkering. Arcane Armament. Starting at 5th level, you can attack twice rather than once whenever you take the attack action on your turn, but one of the attacks must be made with a magic weapon, the magic of which you use to propel the attack. So it only uses my normal attack.
Okay. Oh, you don't have to decide now. We still have like a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'd rather take care of it now before I forget.
Yeah, that's probably right.
I better clear this out before I forget. Remove all turns. Clear.
The Wand of Magic Detection is honestly pretty good since none of us have Detect Magic.
I mean, I have access to it. It's just that I have never taken it.
Cloak of the Manta Ray, depending on how BRG rules it, it can turn me into a Manta Ray, and then I'm immune to water, my greatest weakness.
But like you're gonna be on land, so
No,
you're a
the
manta ray.
things will literally do nothing. Like they're
yeah.
neat to have, and they're possibly neat for like one section of the campaign.
Yeah,
But
I think
unless we're like literally pirates on a boat, taking water-based skills is just like it'll be neat for 1 hour during a session, and then basically be irrelevant for the rest of the fucking existence.
yeah, I'll go Radiant Weapon then.
Don't mind me, I'm fixing something that I thought I fixed before.
Trying to find Radiant Weapon though. It might be Enhanced Weapon. Let me double check this. Okay, yeah, it's Enhanced Weapon. It's just replaced with Magic Weapon. So yeah, okay. So Enhanced Weapon, aha. I now have Enhanced Defense and Enhanced Weapon.
Mm-hmm.
And I can get a new spell.
So what did you choose for the... Let's see. Okay, so here's the Boots of Winding Path. While wearing these boots, a creature can teleport up to 15 feet as a bonus action to an unoccupied space that creature can see. Oh, no, that makes sense. It's basically for the Winding Path. Have you played Overwatch before?
I got to master.
It's basically the time ability to
Yeah, fucking. It was.
Tracer.
yes.
I think my peak was 3,800.
Yeah. So
Something like that.
essentially, it's instead of being able to blink forward, you just have her recall ability. So where essentially, if the place that you've been to like prior, like basically anywhere that you've been to, so if you just like wander around like in a big circle, you can teleport to anywhere in there as long as it's not occupied. But you had to walk there. That's it. It's not too hard to explain. But what did you end up choosing?
I chose Enhanced Weapon.
Enhanced weapon.
Lets me attack twice with magic weapons, and also gives me +1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's pretty good. I'm just trying to figure out what spell to get now.
Okay, no, that works. Yeah, no. By technical definition, I'm going to put firearms as a martial ranged weapon.
Got it.
Just because you don't give a peasant a pistol and go fire it.
Levitate. I'm thinking either levitate or enlarge reduce. These two know how much I like to use enlarge reduce to break things.
I don't think you've really broken much with it though.
I've broken several doors.
Yeah, not much.
Oh no, you open doors.
Think by
Screw
that.
you, door.
Like, here's the thing: you take that, you do it once, and then the DM knows to make the doors magically invincible, and it never works again.
The issue
Not every door magically invincible, but like the important actual story doors magically invincible.
Just make
The
the
issue
ones that
is-
require you.
Like the gate would have been magically invincible to it.
Yeah, instead of exploding in your face.
Oh. I thought the gate would have might have exploded anyways too. The fuck.
I don't have.
I'm not gonna lie, I was slightly lenient on you on that one, just because it's like, you know what, guys did a lot. I don't think Pitch dying because they were in the middle of an explosion was a good thing.
The issue I found out with Artificer right now is that a lot of the spells have concentration,
Yeah.
so I can only do one spell or another at a time,
Uh-huh.
which is very annoying. Because Heat Metal is pretty good.
Yeah.
Expeditious Retreat is pretty good, but that requires concentration.
Uh-huh.
Where was the other one I was looking at?
It's like they were trying to balance it out so you aren't super powerful all the time. I mean, for example, warlocks are hilariously powerful if done properly, but the thing is, their general attack thing is one thing.
I might.
They can do a lot with that one thing if they decide to do so.
There's about 50 different fucking half of the fucking Eldritch Invocations affect fucking
Yeah.
blasts. It's like, bro, what the fuck?
I think I had mine set up like it was my level 8 warlock. I was basically pushing people into positions and shit, or like piercing through it, or what have you.
Continual Flame is a very
Nope, don't have that.
It's a very well, it's a redundant spell because its duration is until it's dispelled.
Yeah.
And it's literally just a torch that doesn't create heat or use oxygen, and it can't be put out unless it's dispelled.
So basically a torch of everlasting flame, but kind of not.
Yeah.
If you didn't have one of
weird.
those, it'd be useful.
That's just a weird one.
It's for dungeon crawling. We have dark dungeons.
Ah. Okay, yeah, then it makes a bit more sense. But you can only use it the one time, is the thing.
Is it a long rest or a short rest?
One action. And it's a level 2 spell.
I mean, that literally, all you do is just you just have to ask, hey, is it worth a level 2 spell to do Everlasting Flame Torch that will last until I dispel it? I don't have to dispel it until I say I dispel it. Is there any concentration on it?
No, it's just infinite.
Yeah. So, expend a second spell slot. We're in a super dark dungeon. Expel a second spell slot. I now have Everlasting Torch.
I have
I
like
don't have to do anything else.
I have like 2 abilities to create light.
Yeah.
So I don't think I need another thing to make a thing to make light.
I know, but it's not overtly a bad spell.
Let's see.
Nope.
I could learn Identify. Actually, Identify would be good. Actually, Identify would be really good, actually. Because if I use it on a creature for the casting, I can learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it. So I could technically learn if something's cursed or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think I'll go with that. Save. And now I have 52 HP.
You have enough. You have the blue boys HP. Just so you know.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get going then.
Mm-hmm.
Have a good night.
Fun.
Thank you for watching, Mr. Witches. Bye.